Did he talk about Cassie at one point being under the influence of drugs to the point that she was slumped over, and Diddy still wanted him to have sex with her?
Quote, he would bash my head, knock me over, drag me, kick me, stomp me in the head when I was down. She also got into the nature of those so-called...
It was discussed this morning. Will the public, will the media be able to see video of these freak-offs?
Welcome back, Gossip Nation. You won't believe what we've just uncovered today. Grab your popcorn and make sure you're sitting down, because what we have for you today is beyond crazy. The legendary, the one and only Sean Diddy Combs. Breaking down in court? You heard that right, folks. We've got the inside scoop on some shocking, jaw-dropping allegations. Is Diddy really hiding a darker truth, or is this just another round of courtroom drama? Stick with us as we break down everything, 'cause trust me, you won't want to miss this. All right, so here's the scene. Our beloved Diddy, the mogul, the music icon, the billionaire, was reportedly seen breaking down in court just recently. And it wasn't just a regular day in court. No. This is when things get really messy. You see, Cassie, yes, his ex, has made some explosive claims in front of a packed courtroom. And if that wasn't enough, insiders are saying a male escort, who allegedly has ties to Diddy's past, might have dropped a bombshell that could shake his empire to its core. But wait, before you start thinking this is all set in stone, hold tight. We've got a lot more to uncover, and some of this is still, well, alleged. Now, let's talk about Cassie. You know, she's been pretty quiet for the most part since their split, but here's the thing, this court case, it's turning into something bigger than anyone imagined. Cassie allegedly claims that during their relationship, things were not as they seemed behind the scenes. Court documents, which we've allegedly seen, describe a chilling atmosphere of control, manipulation, and secrecy that could make anyone shiver. And what's even more shocking is that Cassie apparently isn't the only one speaking out now. Sources close to the case say that the truth is starting to come to light, and it's definitely not pretty. But that's not all. Oh, it gets even crazier. Allegedly, a male escort, yes, you heard me right, has also spoken up about his past connections to Diddy. According to insiders, this escort was a part of the inner circle during some of the most turbulent times in Diddy's life. And now, well, allegedly, he's coming forward with some wild stories. Reports say that he claims to have witnessed some very private moments with Diddy. And if you're thinking this is all just hearsay, let's just say this escort is not backing down. Could these allegations be true? We don't know for sure, but the story is definitely making waves. So you've got Cassie making waves, the escort spilling alleged details, and then, bam! Diddy, the usually unshakable mogul, breaking down in court. You can only imagine the scene. Tears, emotions running wild, and some serious tension in the room. Now, no one really knows exactly what happened in that courtroom, but sources close to the case say that Diddy seemed overwhelmed and emotional, like the walls were closing in. Could it be that all these alleged truths are finally hitting home? Was Diddy caught off guard by what Cassie and this mysterious male escort have said? That's the question we're all asking. And get this. Insiders are saying that Diddy's legal team is scrambling to put out fires left and right. They're allegedly looking to discredit Cassie and the male escort's stories, but with so many details coming forward, is it enough to stop the tide? According to one source, who, of course, wishes to remain anonymous, this is just the tip of the iceberg. If what these insiders are saying is true, then the life we thought we knew about Diddy could be about to change forever. But, and here's where things get tricky. None of this has been confirmed yet, so take it all with a grain of salt, all right? Everything we've just told you is still very much unconfirmed, very much speculative, and we're only getting pieces of the puzzle. All right, folks, I know, it's a lot to take in, but here's where we hit the brakes for a second, because as much as we want to believe every juicy detail, and as alleged as everything sounds, there's still so much we don't know. All these claims, they're still being looked at in court. And at the end of the day, everything is still alleged. Cassie's story is hers, the escort's words are his, and Diddy, well, Diddy is sticking to his own version of events. So, don't go jumping to conclusions just yet. While we've got a lot of speculation here, nothing has been confirmed by any official sources. So let's not forget, this could all be part of the drama, part of the game. Who knows? And you know what they say, where there's smoke, there's usually fire. And the celebrity world is definitely talking about this one. Some of Diddy's closest friends and collaborators have been allegedly reacting to these allegations behind closed doors. But of course, we haven't heard anything publicly just yet. Insiders say that some of Diddy's peers are shocked, and I mean shocked, at the gravity of these claims. They've been blindsided by the idea that someone of Diddy's stature could be caught up in something this messy. Could we see some of these friends and family members speaking out in support? Or is the truth too damning for them to back up? As we wait for the truth to come out, whispers of what's happening behind the scenes continue to grow. But again, it's all speculative. We've got to keep in mind that we're only hearing the tip of the iceberg. Imagine the chaos if the truth does break wide open. Diddy's career, his reputation, and his legacy would never be the same. Now, here's where things get really interesting. A lot of people are talking about the possibility of Diddy reaching a settlement with Cassie. You see, this isn't the first time the two have had a back and forth in the media, but what if, just what if, the alleged details about what Cassie and the male escort have said have already caused enough damage to force Diddy's team into negotiating a quiet settlement? We're talking about something behind closed doors, out of the public eye. Some insiders believe that this might be the smartest play for Diddy right now, because let's face it, a public battle in court could destroy his reputation, and we all know how ruthless the media can be. They might say, well, you know, it's just business. But behind that cool exterior, does Diddy have enough left in his empire to fight this out publicly? Or is he more likely to quietly pay Cassie and move on? But here's the kicker. No official settlement has been reached yet. Everything is still up in the air, and we're all left wondering just how far this will go. So what do you think, Gossip Nation? Could Diddy really be hiding some deep, dark secrets? Or is this just another case of courtroom gossip and clickbait? Let us know what you think in the comments below, because trust me, this is far from over. As always, we'll keep you updated as more details emerge, because when it comes to celebrity drama, you know we've got the inside scoop. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next big story. Until next time, keep the gossip flowing.